Okay, so welcome to today's ingredient spotlight, and today I want to talk about Centella Asiatica extract, which is an ingredient you see a lot, especially in K-beauty products. It's known by many different names. Typically, you see it as Centella Asiatica or Sicka, the Sicka plant. It's also called tiger grass, Gotu Kola, Brahmi, and Asiatic pennywort. It's a perennial grove that grows primarily in Asia, and it's used both in food and medicinal uses. And it's really gaining a lot of popularity in skincare products, especially in the last few years. And then I'm going to talk about my favorite products with it in there. So it's a swamp-dwelling herb, which first started appearing in South Korea Sicka cream several years ago. Although Estee Lauder has actually used this ingredient on and off for quite a long time, but they didn't title it like Sicka, it just had it as an ingredient. It's also been used in folk medicine for hundreds of years and traditionally used to help improve and heal small wounds, small burns, scratches, cuts. That is due to its anti-inflammatory purpose, and also some people have found it works well for eczema, healing it and calming it because it is such a skin soothing ingredient. They also have been doing more and more research, especially for some of these cosmetic companies, because they're finding out it has several different active compounds and that have more benefits. So those are asiaticoside, madecassoside, Asiatic and madecassic acid, also called centellosides. So you see it a lot in, I reviewed the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Mist. This contained, I believe, Centella Asiatica as well as every single one of those active compounds, and is also in their glass skin serum. One of the biological activities of centellosides is to stimulate glycosaminoglycans and polysaccharides, which are part of the liquidy stuff in between our skin cells. It's kind of like, I always like to describe it like grout between the tiles. That's kind of how our face is made up, all the cells and the little stuff in between each cells. And that is one of the reasons why Centella Asiatica has really nice hydrating properties. And anyway, they've done a lot of studies that really have proven Centella Asiatica's calming anti-inflammatory side effects. And madecassoside has also been known to help with burn wound healing because it enhances collagen synthesis due to its antioxidant components. Asiacoside was also shown to increase antioxidant levels on rats when applied at just an amount of 0.2%. So that is pretty impressive. Centella Asiatica also often shows up in products that are known to or marketed to treat cellulite, but it's not obviously a miracle, but they do say some of it can improve microcirculation. Personally, I don't really buy into a lot of that stuff, but I think it helps the connective tissues work better. So there's no reason with using it, but I just wouldn't hope for miracles. Let's see. Centella Asiatica also often... Bottom line is that Centella is a great plant with wound healing properties, anti-inflammatory properties, skin soothing properties, antioxidant properties, hydrating properties as well. So some of my favorites. The one I'm currently using the most is the Purito Centella Unscented Serum. The Purito Centella Recovery Cream is great. The Purito Centella Unscented Sunscreen as well is great. And their Centella Toner is great. But these are two of my favorites from Purito. Along with their Dermide Cicca Barrier Sleep Repair Pack, which they've just reformulated to make it a little bit more friendly for acne-prone skin. So keep that one in mind, that they've just changed the formula a little bit. The biggest product, which really brought it to more and more attention for skincare enthusiasts in the U.S., was the Dr. Jart Cicapair line. Their Tiger Grass Cream. They expanded this whole line. So I've got a cleanser, a moisturizer. They've got a sunscreen, which might not be the best sunscreen in the world, I'm hearing. They've also got a toner. So this one, actually, this is when I really became familiar with Centella Asiatica, was the Tiger Grass Cream from Dr. Jart. Super thick, very hydrating. Does have a little bit of fragrance in it. The Isn't Tree Sicka Repair Ampoule. I got this in a little 2-pack, so now I'm on to the second bottle, but this is a really nice one. And they, if you notice on the bottle, they keep the 2 serums separate until you go to use it the very first time, and it mixes it. The Cosrx Centella Cleansing Powder is also very nice and calming. Cosrx has done a great job. They've got so many great Centella-related products. Their Centella Blemish Repair Cream is wonderful. Their Centella Blemish Ampoule is also very nice as well. And then Benton, yeah, I just realized all of these, they're all K-Beauty. I guess I didn't realize that. But they do show up in some U.S. or American-made products, but it's more prominent to see them in a lot of K-Beauty products. But the Benton Centella gel is great. This one I'm just getting into, the Madagascar Centella Ampoule. Just started testing it recently. So far I'm liking it, but I haven't gotten to use it for very long. So, but I'm enjoying it. I'll definitely do a full review of it. And the Be Plain brand, their Sicka Full Ampoule is also nice. I'm just testing this one and playing around with it. And then another product I like, the Lineage Sicka Sleeping Mask. However, this one doesn't have a whole ton of Centella Asiatica in there, so keep that one in mind. But this is a great one. It does have some in there, but most of these products you can add into your routine very nicely, and sometimes you can just add them in there without really having to take anything else out. But if you are looking for something that's very soothing for skin, I do microneedle occasionally, and when I do, I usually apply the Isn't Tree Sicka Ampoule immediately afterwards, and I'll apply the Purito Centella Serum before. I just find it soothes skin a little bit, or if you have breakouts that are healing, it's a really great ingredient to add into your routine, and very easy to incorporate into whether it's a cleansing powder or a sleeping mask, a serum, a mist, a sunscreen. It's great in a sunscreen because your skin is already needing soothing if you're out in the sun from environmental pollution and damage. So it's really nice. There's a multitude of ways you can add it into your routine very easily, and most of these products are also pretty affordable. I would say most of these are under $20 or so. So certainly worth checking out in my opinion. So anyway, I'm interested in hearing from you guys if you have any Centella favorite products and what they are and what do you like about them. So leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys, and stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thank you so much.